Let's try this one more time. Make sure that the stream is working. That's a crazy fucking thumbnail. Is the audio working?
That's a crazy fucking
Okay, sick. Okay. I'm back. Channel update while doing chores. Perfect. The game is Stardew Valley, but you can pretty much ignore that because I probably won't be playing very much. Maybe I'll try, but... There we go. Channel update live. I guess it says I've been on kind of recently, but I did take a little bit of a break. Last time I was live, it says 2 weeks ago, but it was not just 2 weeks ago. It's almost 3 weeks ago. But it's a good a time as any to give a quick little update video. So I'm gonna have Joe, what is this game called? Stardew Valley, playing in the background. In fact, let me go put my items away and pick my crops and stuff. This is not really a day of actually playing this game. I just have some stuff to pack. I got the bucket hat. And then crops. Cool. Should probably put this in here, yeah. That's a geode if I've ever seen one. Oh right, I need to go grab the other coffee and the other sprinkler. Cool. Then I'm simply going to go grab my crops super quick. Sell them and make some money. I have to sneeze, and I'm doing an update, don't you worry. Excuse me. Perfect. Look at that. Then my guy can just sit out here. And then maybe there's like a GUI setting. That looks better. Look, then you can kind of see what's going on. Sick. That looks good. Alright, I just need something in the background of my talking for my update video. So I got I'm walking over the portable AC. I got a comment on one of my posts. So if anyone doesn't know, I privated my entire channel temporarily. What's up? What's up, Josh? I privated my entire channel for a couple weeks. It wasn't that long, honestly. Like it wasn't like the end of the world, you know, I didn't think anyone would really give a shit, but I actually got a comment from someone saying they were missing the streams and stuff, so that's why we're back. I'll go into it a little bit, I'm sure. That is the intention of this. I just have to think about what I'm saying. I'm also folding laundry in the background as the thumbnail suggests. Just updated that thumbnail now. Yeah. So yeah, okay, so I privated all my videos, and you might be thinking, why the hell did he do that? Why would you do that, especially after streaming for months and months? Well, a couple reasons. In the past, when I would get really stressed out about something, I would just delete everything. I tend to self-sabotage a little bit. But particularly with YouTube, there's the whole verification, verify your ID thing happening with all of these websites happening at once. And also some shit with AI was freaking me out. So I had like a tiny bit of a mental breakdown, to say the least. Not like a crazy, like, oh my god, I'm losing my mind, but I need to private all my shit temporarily, and then make some decisions on what'll happen with this channel in the future, because this channel's not too big. It's not like someone's necessarily going to cancel me or do anything crazy, but I was a little bit worried, with how pervasive AI has gotten in everyone's lives and shit. I'll be honest, I was slightly worried about some shit happening, and on top of that, I didn't want to verify my ID. I was gonna initially go into cybersecurity. That's the subject that interests me, or one of the subjects that interests me the most, is cybersecurity. And yeah, I don't like the idea of online privacy being completely fucking destroyed over time. It's been something that's been kind of making me lose my mind just a little bit. Dude, I'm saying, Josh gets it. Me and Josh talked a little bit about this the other day, actually. But I've been stressing quite a fucking bit about what approach do I take. It's like I can resist, quote unquote, by, never giving my ID, basically never complying and not having access to the things that I use. Like, I use YouTube, multiple times a day. I would say at least an hour of a day. Every day I use on YouTube, and it's definitely more than that. On my days at work, I'm pretty much watching YouTube the entire time. YouTube is easily my most used app. I know for a lot of people it's TikTok. Some people use Instagram. And a lot more people use Spotify, who people have also been beefing with. I use YouTube. I do also use those other two apps, but I mostly use YouTube. And I actually have YouTube Premium. And not only that, I also post on this website, app, whatever you would call it, as well. So I'm definitely very much in the YouTube, and I always have been. I mean, YouTube, I think I've been watching videos on here, commenting, even making videos all the way back to 2013, so easily over a decade. I apologize, I'm walking over my portable AC to throw something away. If you hear I'm in a tornado, dude, listen. Had to get some water. But yeah, so I not panicked, but I had to sit down and reassess. I didn't go full mental breakdown mode, because if I did, I would have deleted everything, which I did not do. Everything's back up. I just need to sit down and decide over the past couple days, is this going to be a thing where I don't comply, therefore I lose years of videos, years of comments, just to not comply? Or do I comply? Which nothing's happened yet. They haven't asked for my ID. Nothing's happened. We're all good. We're chilling. And I'm an adult anyways. I really hope that it's not like, oh wait, our AI thinks you're a child, so we're going to make you give your government ID. That hasn't happened yet. So that's fine. And this doesn't even apply to all my viewers. This mostly only applies to people in the US and UK. At least I think. But yeah, I was not a fan, to say the least, of
down with the clankers.
Dude, down with the fucking clankers. They're gonna clip that in the future, and the clankers are gonna make me say a slur and get me canceled. I swear to God, it's gonna happen.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
What's up, Dubub? Welcome, man. Just giving my schizo rant update video. So anyways, I had to sit down, decide whether or not, and I think I decided that it's probably, I'm not fully 100% on board with just like, yeah, I'll do everything in my power to give every time I log into any website I have to give my ID. Certainly not doing that, but there's a few that I can't do that for. Spotify, I'm willing to delete. I don't give a fuck about Spotify. I will pirate all the music I want, which I have to use YouTube to do anyways, so, one of these websites is getting my ID. But I don't give a fuck about Spotify. However, Eileen has easily over 10,000, maybe 5,000, I don't know, a fuck ton of songs and playlists on there. It's not realistic for her to just stop using something immediately just over having to verify her age on a website. But it's just really frustrating that that's kind of what we're turning into, is like, yeah, you don't really have a choice. You either do it or you don't do it. And not fired, to say the least. Ooh, I need to... Oh, we're doing professional laundry folding on my... what am I talking about, dude? I don't even know. On my channel, there we go. Not recording it, though. I just got Stardew Valley rain sounds in the background. Kind of aesthetic. Kind of a cool choice. But yeah, updates. What else was I going to say? What else is happening in my life? So that's it. Okay, so my channel's back. What I did is I unlisted all my old videos. Because I have a lot of videos that were private on here, and I unlisted most of them and put them into playlists, so you can access, you know, let's say you're like, man, I really such a big fan of Hypixel Skyblock, but he privated all his Hypixel Skyblock videos. You can go back and watch them. They're available to watch if you go back on my channel. I will probably continue editing that because it's not fully set up entirely correctly, but it's mostly good to go. What else do I got in terms... Okay, yeah, so you click on the channel, you go to playlist, you see my old content, and then I've also sorted any videos, like, for example, my Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, which I'm going to go do after this. Maybe. Or I'll probably play Stardew Valley, to be honest, but... I'm thinking. Yeah, actually, I might just turn this into a Stardew stream, and then just whoever watches the VOD will be able to catch back up with the channel, but...
Thankfully,
yeah, so...
EOS hasn't passed anything yet, and hopefully it will stay that way.
Yeah, I'm hoping, dog. I'm hoping. Oh, I didn't mention this, but Hamter is the one that left the comment on my channel asking how I'm doing, asking what happened to the channel, stuff like that. So that's why he did that earlier today. I was like, yeah, you're right. I should probably make a little update. Don't want people thinking I passed away, even though most people here know me in person and know I was just freaking out. And honestly, this is some shit that happens pretty often on my channel, where anyone who's been here for a while knows that I tend to stop posting shit pretty often, but I haven't gone full nuclear and wiped my channel in quite a while, so that's where I was. I wasn't anywhere. I was just taking a break. In terms of stuff I'm going to be posting, I'm probably going to be a lot less regular with posting as well. And that's because of my bumfuck job. So, my awesome job that I love more than anything and have no complaints about decided that, oh, you're a full-time college student? Well, we're going to give you an ultimatum, you motherfucker. You either need to work 40 hours a week and keep your health insurance, or drop down to 25 hours a week and lose your health insurance. Now, for any of you outside the U.S., you might be saying, what the hell is this guy talking about? Well, in the United States, after you hit a certain age, everybody has to have health insurance. Most people, up till the age of 25, have their parents' health insurance. I believe it's 25. In my case, I lost mine at 21. I actually went 2 years without health insurance. And, yeah, so you have to get it from your job, or you pay for private insurance, which is like $700 a month in the state that I live in for a decent option. Not a good option. So, yeah, I'm a little fucked when it comes to health insurance, I'll be honest with you. I had to move my hours up at my job. So, thankfully, that's coming with a position change, hopefully, because I fucking hate the current position I'm in. I really, really do not like customer service. I cannot, and I'm the problem. I'm not saying that oh, it's the customer's fault. Every single
Average
customer is dumb.
enterprise front-end moment.
Oh yeah, Chris knows. Chris knows because he works there. Um, I don't work for Enterprise though. Nobody clipped that. Um, what was I saying? I'm not saying that every customer is like an idiot. It's just you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Because I work.
Back-end gang all day.
I'm saying I work in basically. It's like a cashier position. I'll just say that. I assign the rental, let people go, charge their card, yada yada. That's pretty much what I do. And
Textbook insanity moment.
it is textbook insanity because I have the same script that I repeat on, constantly for 30 hours a week. Nothing changes unless it's a bad, and it's at its best. It's just me repeating the same words over and over and the same interaction over and over. At its worst, it's a customer having a shit ton of problems, being annoying. Generally, I would say most customers are nice to me, mostly because I think I have I don't know, maybe some authority in my voice. So usually if I tell someone to do something at work, they listen. The totally different problem for Eileen because she works the same job as me. But when she has a problem at work, customers really just they'll start yelling at her and doing some bullshit, and it's just like, I don't have to deal with that. But I do have to deal with people having dumb problems all the time, and just generally, it's not even the customers. Like, a lot of my coworkers are really fucking lazy, and will screw each other over as much as they can, so then that makes the job even worse, too. So it's just a pretty bad cycle of stupid problems, but they're so repetitive that I can't fucking take it anymore. So I'm moving to a different position because, God forbid... Oh, I didn't even mention the worst part of this. So the worst part is I am a full-time college student. I've mentioned pretty often in my streams. And that makes it really, really difficult for me to work as many hours a week as I am. Like 30 was already too much to be in school full-time. In fact, I failed one of my classes this semester because of it. Now they're raising me up to 40, and I'm taking another class. So I'm completely fucked on school because of this fucking job. And it's either get fucked by this or lose health insurance. So I don't really have another option. And unfortunately, it just keeps getting worse. I have some other shit going on too, which I'll discuss a little bit about. This is mostly for me to look back at, but there's probably some people who watch my streams that care a little bit. Her health is getting worse and worse, and we're realizing it's... No one else hear that fucking sound? That was a crazy sound. Anybody else hearing all this? Anyways, Eileen's health is getting worse, and I believe it is partially I believe it's mostly from our job in the first place. And being able to take a break from... Is this mine or is this Eileen's? This is one of our jackets. I don't know whose fucking jacket this is. It can go in the pile. That's fine. Anyways, Eileen's health is getting worse rapidly, and I think we found the solution for what's wrong. I won't go into too much detail for her sake and for her privacy. But, not fire. She's been having a bunch of problems with medical problems and shit. And the job is partially to blame on top of just working full-time in general, which is dog shit for anyone who does it. It's just not fun, especially when you work a dog shit job like the one we work. It's not dog shit. It pays the bills. Don't get me wrong, there's way worse out there. Just for our circumstances, it's been really annoying because we've been doing it for too long, but way better than having to do some other bullshit. So let me start off by saying that. Anyways, yeah, a lot of the stress is coming from the job, and I don't exactly know if she can continue working full time. which works out because they're forcing me to work extra. And I will, you know, the upside of this whole thing is I'll have extra money. The downside is I'll have no time to get through school, which will then make me more money in the future, right? So that's the main problem right now, is being forced to work extra is not a problem except for the fact that I'm in school. So that's really frustrating. And it kind of works out, though, because I can probably have Eileen reduce her hours, quit the job, go do something part-time, more chill. And then we've discussed, alternate methods to this plan, such as, is this my pants or yours? These are mine. Okay, cool. You know, because I have more money, I can take on more of the rent and reduce her hours, and in exchange, she can do a lot of the stuff at home. You know, maybe some sort of trade like that. Not entirely sure what we're going to do. That's probably the most likely one, because just developing chronic pain everywhere from having to work, and basically she's able to recover like a little bit in between her weeks, but she just can't fully recover or get better, even with the medication that we've gotten. So yeah, new strategy unlocked. So it kind of works out a little bit. At least Eileen will be doing better. I will be doing a hell of a lot worse, but it's all good. So that's another thing. So that was extra stress weighing on top of this whole bullshit going on. But, you know, I decided I want to get back into the YouTube grind because, you know, I don't really give a shit about growing my channel. I did for a tiny bit. I actually edited did a decent amount of the editing for an entire video, but it isn't relevant to my channel. It would have to be, I was thinking about making a new channel and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I was just losing my mind, basically. But yeah, it's been a rough past couple weeks, but we're getting through it. It's all good. And I think I'm going to take a break from laundry for a second to go ahead. And I think I'll go put this hat away. Move, cat. Maybe I'll go mining. That seems like a good idea. Take a little break in between. This is my current sword, the Claymore, yeah. Okay, I think this is solid. Alright, we're gonna go mining super quick. Might be able to get some good money from this. We're sitting on a fortune right now, if we're able to sell some stuff. And I'm gonna get back into my chores in just a little bit, but gotta take a quick breather because I'm yapping so much, and then we'll get back to the point in not too long from now. You know, if I finish my chores, yeah, you know, this is good. We're just gonna do one little day of mining, go fold some more laundry, and then keep pushing on the Stardew Valley, I think. I'd like to get 5 floors.
Quit your job and just go full streamer lol.
Dude, that'd be fire if I had money. I do have money.
Who needs a job anyway?
That's true. I'll just go full neat mode. Dude, speaking of,
walk the dog, have a good stream.
Thanks, man. You have a good walk with Vern. Nothing over here.
Or just mine slimes in Mook.
Yeah, true. I should quit my job to kill slimes in Minecraft. A golden strategy that works every time. Yeah, if anybody's watching this video in the future, I had a crazy thumbnail when I first started playing Skyblock. Because I quit my job right before playing that game because I worked at Topgolf, and it was like the most dog shit fucking job I've ever had. even worse than this one. Like, this one I can at least get through the shifts. They're annoying, but what the hell is happening here? Oh, that was just weird. That thing spawned in front of it. Lots of iron here. I'll be able to start getting iron tools here. Ooh. I need to get more farming XP so I can get the sprinklers going. For fall. Cool. Here we are. I also zoomed out my screen, but it's kind of working for the caves. Go. You have quite a ways to go before I have a reliable gold source, though. I like killing these guys, but they take so fucking long. Here we go. Where's the fucking staircase? Before we get back to updating. Pretty close to being done with laundry. I'm basically getting a little bit of my chores out of the way. There we go. Oh, that was quick.
Hi.
Hello, Star Swamp. Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh, I got a coffee bean. Fuck yeah. That's really good. Cause I'll need to get that here soon. Wow, dude, I've gotten really good RNG in the caves. I don't even know why I'm killing these things. I am giving an update video. We'll stream. I don't know if you're new to the channel or not. I feel like I've seen you here before, but if you're new, what's good? I was giving an update where I had Stardew Valley just like kind of in the background so I'd be able to stream from my PlayStation, and then I got distracted and we're playing it. But I'll continue giving my update here in a second. I'm basically just folding laundry, and I'll probably be playing this game, changing the thumbnail. Okay, sick. I thought so. Yeah, I've been missing... My channel's basically been... I privated all my shit for a little bit, so... Ooh, that was fast. It was a good way to grind coal as well.
I'm beef_stew400.
Oh yeah, what's up, dog?
Remember.
What's up, dog? Oh, it's been a minute. Little gemstone action right there. Ah, this is a cursed room to get stuck with. Okay, so the strategy for here is pray you get a staircase early. You basically have to break every single stone. There's been so many times where Eileen and I... Oh, that's so much iron over there. Where Eileen and I have gotten stuck in this room, and like we've almost made it to the next day, and then we die here, because it's such a long room. And it'll be like 5 o'clock, and it takes like 5 hours in-game to get through this singular room. You just have to pray that you can get the staircase, because it's not in the middle, it's in one of these stones, but it's really...
Is it
This
Terraria?
is Stardew Valley. It's pretty similar to Terraria. Maybe a little bit less hardcore. Well, significantly less hardcore, but it's kind of similar. Do you still play Skyblock at all? Can't remember if we've talked about it recently in stream. That's what this update's talking about, is I kind of didn't necessarily crash out, but I got a little freaked out by YouTube's terms of service with the whole ID verification shit, so I privated my videos for a little bit. If so, how are you liking Skyblock? I have an Iron Man account, but I don't play on it. I mean, I'll hop on once in a while.
I took a break but came back about 2 months ago.
Came back for the foraging update, I'm guessing. I have not done the foraging update. It's really hard for me to just sit down and play the game now. I do continuously upgrade my minion setup, though. It's the main thing I do in this game, is...
I only collect glitched stuff now, basically.
Oh yeah, did I give you any of my glitched items from before?
Foraging update made 3 new nulls.
Oh fuck yeah. I gave you some of mine, I hope, before I quit on my old account.
Yes.
Sick, that's what I thought, okay. Wow, no staircase yet is kind of insane. Hopefully I have the staircase. Oh, it's in the middle. Well, you know, I wish I saw that.
A lot.
That's what I do. Well, you know, I got some stone here, so I guess it's not a total waste of time. Maybe we'll get something from breaking these, I'm hoping. Okay, what do we not need? I don't care about that. And I don't really care about sap. We'll toss those. Cool. Yeah, we'll call this good. And I'll toss a... I like frozen tears. I guess we'll just toss the gold ore. It's not that useful in this specific circumstance. And we got the crystal dagger. It's okay. It's like maybe about as good as... I think it's worse than our broadsword or our claymore. But we got a lot of shit today, so that's cool. More diamonds. I think diamonds are simply just going to be for gift quests that I need. I mean, we make plenty of money off of our crops now.
Did you say you don't do SB anymore?
I play Skyblock. I have my Iron Man account. I quit a long time ago, but I have an Iron Man account I kind of revisited. And it was just going to be a minions only account, but I did some other shit outside of it, so that challenge is kind of null. But I do still occasionally play, but it's almost entirely just getting stuff for minions. Right now I'm almost done with frozen blaze armor for minions right now, so that's cool. I'm like floor 5, I have like a shadow assassin goggles, and it's really kind of mid, I'll be honest. Like my character is extremely dog. Oh yeah, let's throw that in there. What is the damage on this? I feel like that's just worse than my other weapon. Yeah, I'm not taking this with me. I could sell it, but... Alright, perfect. So, while my guy's sitting here in the house, what I can do is continue folding my laundry. Yippee! While talking about my life. Very fun stuff. Yeah, quite a bit of fucking laundry to get through, and I do need to pack my room, but maybe I'll just play Stardew Valley instead. I'm feeling a little bit of the lack of motivation. Okay, so where did I leave off? Also, feel free to interrupt me to talk about some Stardew Valley or Skyblock shit, because I do like Skyblock. I just don't talk about it very much. What the? Oh, hell. All of Eileen's shirts just fell over. God damn it. Oh well. Let's put all those right there. I'll get them sorted later. Um, this is not mine. What else is happening in my life? Trying to think about in terms of things to talk about update wise. But honestly, I can't think of it off the top of my head. School. Oh, school. I will be starting classes on Monday. Yippee. That leaves me almost no time to, enjoy my summer break. I enjoyed my summer break by doing school. And my 2 weeks off of school, I crashed out and didn't post any content, so.
I'm hoping that the next Foraging G Island makes more glitched stuff, because with Galatea you could get 3 new glitched items.
Well, that sounds cool.
That aren't in 1 minute and 8.9 seconds.
I have not done the foraging update. I did craft a tree capitator, but I just can't keep up with the game anymore. It's just too much, as, some people like, there's just too much content. I know that a lot of people complain, oh, there's not enough content. As an Iron Man player, there's way too much, and a lot of it is shit I don't want to do.
Mangrove logs and polished blackstone buttons.
Ooh.
I only do glitch stuff.
That is valid. But we made a decent amount of money. Actually, way less than I thought from blueberries. I need a better money-making method. Alright, I'm going to step outside real quick. There we go. And then we'll just let that load in. I'm going to go use the restroom, finish off laundry, we'll reset the stream. Not reset it, I'll just change the title and thumbnail, and we'll play Stardew Valley. Okay, so back to it. Yeah, Skyblock's cool and all, but it's just way too much for me to keep up with. I mean, I like the game, I really do. And I had a great time playing it. Mostly a frustrating time, actually, I'll be honest. I got really mad playing it before just because I couldn't get to Hyperion no matter how much I tried, and it kind of made me sad. And then I finally did. I made a new account. I didn't stream it, because streaming it got kind of annoying. And then I made a new account, and I got to the Hyperion and a bunch of money, and then I felt nothing after all that, which is really sad. And I did it in less than 300 hours too. I fucking grinded money. I did the Rift, and the Rift was super profitable, and I actually had a pretty good magical power. It wasn't like my account was completely useless or anything, but I mostly focused on money and rushing the Hyperion, and once I had it, I did not give a fuck about the game. I was not missing out on much, to say the least. Like, I thought, oh, this is a legendary item that everybody needs to play late game, and I couldn't have my hands on it before. Genuinely, the most fun I had in Skyblock was before I cared about being late game, you know? Or not late game, but even getting past mid game.
Glitched items feel more fulfilling emo.
They do. They do, for sure. And we're just having a some sort of secondary goal in mind. Because chasing progression in that game is like a fucking carrot on a stick while you're on a treadmill. You're just never going to fucking catch it, right? It's just never going to happen. Because the people that are super late game cheat or are unemployed and have no fucking lives, so. Or both. Generally both. But, yeah, it's just not worth. Especially because, like, I did the math, and on my first account, I put, like, 1,600 hours into the game. Granted, a lot of that was AFK, because I was AFKing Rabbit Pet for my farming shit, but a lot, 1,600 hours multiplying by, I'll even do the math, because I was making about $25 an hour at the time. If I put that time into just working, not even overtime, not accounting for taxes, that's 40 grand I missed out on if I worked instead. I could, this whole thing where I'm in school right now and having to struggle because I can't afford health insurance, so I have to work way more than I should have to. Yeah, this wouldn't have happened if I simply just worked instead. And that's all Skyblock is it's like a work simulator, right? Like, it's just a game that I think a lot of people got addicted to during COVID because they couldn't go make any progression in their real lives, myself included. So the only form of progression was fake work, which was Hypixel Skyblock at the time. I think that's why so many people are hooked on it, is because it simulates what real life is supposed to be about, which is making progression, gaining resources, gaining assets, and moving up in the world. You can't have that in real life anymore, so it's like, I guess it's a dark reflection of our society. Whoa, if you want to think too deeply about it, or you could just say it's an MMO, and MMOs are addicting. But, yeah, I don't know. I just got super stuck playing it a long time ago, and then I was like, damn, that's a shit ton of money I'm missing out on. I'm just going to do that instead. And getting back into it's been really hard because there's so many other good games I play. I'm just going to name off a couple examples of games I've played. All the Dark Souls games, Elden Ring Night Rain, Apex, which is okay. It's no longer my favorite battle royale because that goes to
Hollow Knight?
I have not. I do. No, I haven't. I was thinking of a different game. I've not played that game. Sounds cool though. I know what I know what it looks like. I've just never sat down and done it personally. But maybe I will at some point. That could go on the list. But yeah, so Fortnite took over as my battle royale of choice, and it's not even my choice really. It's my girlfriend's. She became completely addicted to that game, which is really funny, but now I play it all the time. And so that game's way better. There's just so many other better options, and like I like the sandbox feeling of it, but also it's just like it's too much, and the community is like one of the worst communities I've ever seen. Like, okay. The community in Skyblock is wholesome to new players and extremely fucking toxic to people who actually play the game. Like, they love getting people in, they'll bombard you with items. Here, take this, this is how you do it. To, like, the point of being almost overwhelming. But then you get late game, or even mid game, and they're like, oh, you don't have this, oh, you don't have this, oh, you suck, you fucking suck at this game, oh. It's just like, why do I stick around? I feel like that's why most people quit. And my account's just turned into basically a island of minions on my Iron Man. And my other account, my main account, is just melon minions that have been sitting for months that I'll collect when Derpy comes along, because I do not really give a freak, to be fair. Okay, all the laundry is folded. There you go.
I basically only talk to other glitch hunters.
I mean, that's a good community right there. Yeah, and granted, I think partially the problem is that my... Wait, what'd you say? Oh yeah, in Skyblock. My community on there pretty much dissolved because I stopped streaming. It was just a lot of people who liked giving me items on stream. There were some genuine people, but I stopped streaming the game, so people stopped showing up, and then people who I thought were my friends just never really reached out to me again. Um, so then all I had left was just a bunch of sweaty people, and even my viewers at the time were really aggressively like, not like mean necessarily. It's like jokes and shit, but really like, oh, just get good, get more, waste more time in this game, and then you could be like me and have this items that I cheated for. Finding out that everybody I looked up to in the game got banned for cheating was quite a moment of all time, but not everybody. I mean, there's like dragons who didn't cheat at the game, but his account still got false wiped, so yeah, it's a bro moment. It just turned out not worth it, and I think Iron Man is probably the best way to play the game, but I genuinely now don't have a fucking... I mean, I'm literally in this update video talking about I don't have any time at all. I fucking...
Iron Man, you can't collect glitched items.
Yeah, that's true. I was talking about the base game itself. I don't even collect glitched items anymore. I just... I don't even have really a collection on that profile. I'm just seeing how far I can get the lazy Iron Man strategy, which is just hopping on every once in a while, collecting all my minions, crafting stuff. I mean, I've gotten really fucking far. If you go look at my profile, it's pretty good. It's almost entirely... Like, my skills are not... I mean, it's not good, but it's good for a player that doesn't play the game and is almost progressed entirely through minions. Like, I have dungeons, but my foraging level, it's entirely from minions. Besides, like, the levels I gained from collecting the minions. Same with mining, until I got into the Crystal Hollows, because I was like, fuck it, I need to actually level up some shit to make money. But, yeah, mining killed me. I don't give a fuck about mining. That shit ruined the game for me. It was like, all right, I need to find a good money-making strategy. Farming, too. Honestly, the garden's even worse. It's honestly the whole game. Basically, grinding anything past mid-game is dog shit. And the highlights of the game are... I think the Rift is the best thing in the entire game, content-wise. The Rift was fucking awesome, and it got me back into the game, and that's how I was able to grind for the Hyperion so easily. Because I loved the Rift.
A lot of money.
What did you say?
Yes,
I really?
love the Rift.
But, the Rift is only something you can really enjoy one time, right? And then after that, it's just, yeah, it's pretty boring, I think. It's just, it's a fun game, but, the Rift is like a single-player sort of experience, and when you do it repeatedly, it becomes kind of lame. Anyways, I'm just going to update the title on here. Do purple.
Do you like traveling?
I do. I actually was going to talk about that. I do like traveling. However, I do not really get the chance to do it very often. So it just kind of ends up being something that I see a lot of other people do, and it kind of bums me out a little bit. But yes, I like traveling. It's pretty good. Ooh, I'm gonna save this. This is a beautiful fucking farm. Who did this design?
Same.
Wow, this is awesome. I did recently go to Blackhawk, which is a it's a gambling town in Colorado. I went there with Eileen to spend, stay overnight and, do some gambling. It was actually pretty fun.
With mountains.
Uh-oh. Did I misspell? Oh, there we go. I don't know. Do you live in the U.S.? I can't remember if you do. I could recommend that place, but...
I live in Michigan and there are no mountains anywhere near.
Uh-oh. Yeah, then... that would probably do it. Okay. There we go. I need to set the game as Stardew Valley. Now that we're back. Okay. It's updating. Yeah, I live in Colorado, so I have a lot of access to the mountains, but it's egregiously expensive here, so, you know, you got the trade-offs, I guess. You got the trade-offs. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the YouTube video now that I updated the... There we go. Okay, so the past fucking hour of this was just an update video, but we're back! Back to it. Okay, so... I've been revived. I have to go water my stupid crops. I think the goal is to unlock sprinklers. Well, you know, I could place sprinklers in here. If I'm willing to destroy the middle crop, which I'm not. I wonder if I even have access to the skill for... Do I have the recipe for quality sprinklers? I don't want to spend too much time making them, you know, or waste too much on them. I do. Oh, I don't have access to gold bars, though. That's a big problem. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I can use the 2 that I got. I'll probably wait. I forgot one over here. An octopus frenzy has begun at the beach, huh? I'm not going to go catch those. Those are really fucking hard. I do, however, have to make the fish smoker. That's right. Do I even have the recipe for it? I have to buy the recipe for the fish smoker still. That's right. I have the bait maker recipe. I bought something that decreased all my money crazy style last time I was here. This thing's awesome, by the way. Okay, I need to go buy the recipe for the fish smoker. I think it's 10k. And I need to also plant another crop, so I'm gonna go grab my tool real quick. I think it's in here. Oops. Need to grab a summer spangle to give Caroline as well, because we can get our money back pretty fast. Probably in here now. Yeah. Do that. Where is my hoe? There you are. Gotta replant these freaks. It's the 23rd. I'll probably just plant some easy crop or something. I don't really care that much about it. And then when I redo next season, I want to have a... I kind of want to have the copper upgraded to a silver watering can. No quests in town today. That's not bad. It's not even open yet. Type shit. Look at the calendar. Bookseller. Dance the Moonlight Jellies. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, we have to wait here. No. Yeah, I guess going all the way for gold would probably be a good decision. I think I'll go start smelting copper blocks. Man, I'm broke as shit. I need to hurry up and get Caroline this summer spangle so I can have a cutscene with her. Ah, she's still only at 1 heart. And Okay, I can give her a gift tomorrow. I wonder if this is unlocked yet. Not good enough. Okay, that's fine. Something fast as hell to grow. Wheat grows in 4 days, radish grows in 6 days, 7 days, 8 days. This is the fastest is wheat, and it takes 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Let's go plant these real quick. It's not going to give us any money, but it'll at least give us farming experience. Not a whole lot, but it'll do something. We need more farming experience so I can get the higher level crops, I guess. Hose? What am I even talking about? Okay. And then on day 27, I'll just go ahead and give up on this thing and go upgrade it. Alright, let's go for it. Just go into the cave pretty much every day, make progress until we have gold unlocked. That's the goal. And also giving Caroline shit for friendship so we can sell our fucking saplings too would be nice. Ooh, a book. Cool. Dwarf Scroll 3. An item that Eileen was not able to get very easily. It took her forever. So where the hell are these bats? I hear them. They're not spawning in. Whatever. We just move on, I think. Dude, are we gonna get the fucking staircase? We're just getting really unlucky here. I can also sell a lot of these gemstones. I might as well do it, because I thought we'd make a lot more money off of blueberries, but we make like 3K every now and then. It's actually not that good for money. Most of our money's kind of piss poor right now, but it's because I'm not using preserve jars, but I don't really give a shit right now. I need to get the fish smoker recipe. That'll be good. Are we really gonna break every single fucking stone? Thank you, Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Perhaps the ladder's spawned in already. No dice. Oh, there we go. I ain't give a fuck about the iron right this second. We do need it, but we have so much. Oh, monster room. So we're getting our combat level up over time as well. I think I'll be at the skeleton level soon. I really like those levels. My favorite part of the mines is where you get the bone sword, if you're lucky. Which I think will be an upgrade over the claymore, but...
Do you think you'll 3 Verdu Hollow Knight?
I could look at it. I don't see one. I don't know very much about it, so I'll have to look into it and see what type of game it is. What would you say it's similar to? Oh, the Shadow Dagger. I don't think that's better than... We got a glow ring. Alright, hell yeah. Is this even better than... Oh, it is better than our Crystal Dagger, I think. Crystal Dagger has a lot of extra effects, though. That might make it better for just hanging on.
I think it's similar to Celeste.
Never played Celeste. So I don't know what is Celeste similar to. Don't tell Celeste I've never played Celeste.
I think it's similar to Celeste.
Alright, the door should be up here. Shit, we got more of these. We'll do this another day. Didn't make too great a progress, but that's quite alright. I guess I could... Okay, so it's on tomorrow's agenda. I believe we just should go to... Maybe I could sell this dagger. I don't think it'll be worth a lot of money, but... It's probably something cool.
Then.
Shit. Okay, tell me a little bit about what it's about. Also, is it expensive? Go ahead and sell this. It's something. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Okay.
We're in a world where infection took over.
Okay.
Other stuff MAGHT spoil.
That's alright. I could look into it later. Don't you worry about it. I think we're gonna go ahead and go through these. We're gonna sell our diamond. We're gonna sell our... Emerald, amethyst, aquamarine. These are things I'd probably like to save one of now. I'll just keep one of each of them. Fuck it. And I guess we'll keep the emerald too. Do I have a lot of topaz? I guess I should keep one of these too. Shit. It's not a lot to sell, is it? Whatever. That's fine. We should put back the earth crystals. Also, I think today's stream's gonna be way shorter than usual, guys. I got a lot to do. Little update video that never hurt anybody. Let's see how much money we made. I mean, it's alright. Nothing crazy. Today's goal, we need to, hopefully it's raining, oh thank God. Today's goal is to go down to the beach. We're gonna sell this bait real quick. It's not worth anything right this second. Buy the fish smoker recipe. Then we gotta craft it, which is also annoying. Let me go see what the progress on that is so far. Okay. I'll give one of these to what's her name too while if I've got the resources for it. You should go into one. I don't know why you're not in here. Okay. We only have sea jellies. Do we not have river jellies? We do. Here's one right here. Okay, so we need a lake jelly. That's the last one we need. So probably go fishing at the lake. I'm gonna go grab the bait maker real quick. And we're gonna go to Willie's. Talk to him. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's not too complicated. It's a pretty simple day. Oh yeah, huh? I don't have the means to break that. We're gonna buy the recipe and hope we can get the stuff for it every time. Too bad I do not have my hoe on me to grab that. It's quite alright though. I wanted to look in here too. What did I even put away in here? Just some random shit, honestly. Couple geodes. We'll come back to that. I want to bring the bait maker to the beach though, because this is an actually useful item. Oh, money.
Hollow Knight is a 2D action-adventure Metroidvania game developed by Team Cherry, released in 2017. Players explore the fallen kingdom of H. New abilities as they progress. The game is known for its challenging combat, intricate world design, and atmospheric presentation.
Well, hell yeah. I'll check it out, big dog. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Oh, I lost it. That's all good. Let's take this with me, actually. We're going fishing at the lake, so. Okay, expensive, but it'll be good at least. That's all our money gone. We also want to sell these real quick. Okay. We need to go fish until we get a lake jelly. That's the thing we need to do. We also fish for more profitable fish. Let's say I get a bass. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's say I get a bass, I can go ahead and just keep fishing those. We'll probably call it a night after this day as well. You know, we made a little bit of progress, did our update video, but you know, I'll be honest, I'm real tired. This school and work shit is getting the best of me. Okay, to fishing. We need a lake jelly. Deluxe bait's pretty nice. I'll probably fish in here until about 3. And then I'm going back and going to bed. And nah, I probably should go to bed. I'm real tired, guys. I'll be honest. It's this is just supposed to be a quick update, and I felt like playing a little bit, and then holy fuck, I'm tired. So, not intended to be a full stream, just a quick little update.
Magnifying
So.
glass tilted left.
Alright guys, we'll check the cave before we go.
Magnifying glass tilted left, magnifying glass tilted
Oh.
left, magnifying glass tilted left, magnifying glass tilted left.
Right. Lots of items in here. Did I say something? Not aware of what I said. But anyways guys, peace out. I'm going to bed. Goodbye.